Sound of Freedom keeps winning. Angel Studios announced that the movie dominated in Latin America in its opening weekend, taking the #1 spot in 18 Latin American countries. Let's get into this here. Sound of Freedom is currently the 9th largest grossing film domestically, with the film bringing in $181.9 million in North America. The movie recently was released to a number of Latin American countries where it is continuing the trend it set in North America. In a press release, Angel Studios reported Sound of Freedom claimed the #1 spot in 18 countries in Latin America and has already reached its goal of selling 2 million tickets in Latin America to represent the 2 million children trafficked each year. Huge, huge win for Sound of Freedom. Angel Studios Chief Distribution Officer Jared Giese commented, "The domestic box office performance on Sound of Freedom has been an incredible success story, but some industry experts have argued our film would not be able to translate this success overseas. We're grateful to our fans for proving them wrong and making us the #1 movie in Latin America. We're seeing packed theaters, standing ovations, widespread enthusiasm, and strong word of mouth from Buenos Aires to Mexico City to Bogota to Caracas, Lima, and beyond." He added, "We set a goal of reaching 2 million in advanced ticket sales, which took a full week in the US, and reached that goal in just 4 days in Latin America. This film is fast becoming a global movement for change." In the press release, they revealed the 18 countries where the movie took #1 at the box office. They include Mexico, Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama, Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador, Peru, Bolivia, Belize, Paraguay, Chile, Uruguay, Argentina, and the Dominican Republic. Not only were they #1 in these Latin American countries, but they also took the top spot in New Zealand in its opening weekend. The film came in second in both Australia and South Africa, and fourth in the United Kingdom. These results confirm what producer and actor Eduardo Verástegui told Steve Bannon on The War Room back in July. He informed Bannon that there was an international appetite for the film, and he was getting calls from across the world asking him when the film would be available in their countries. This is what he said: "I've been getting calls from Colombia, Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras, Argentina. Every day my phone is like, it's hot right now. So many phone calls. When is the movie coming out here? When is the movie Asia, Europe?" I mean, this is a global movement. While the film took the top spot at the box office in these various countries, it's unclear what kind of grosses the film saw at this point in time. Angel Studios did not report any box office numbers in their press release. However, we did get some information from the numbers. They reported the film has grossed $3.9 million in Mexico, $2.1 million in Australia, just shy of $1 million in the United Kingdom, and just over $500,000 in New Zealand. At the time of this writing, the outlet did not have any numbers for any of the other countries where the film was released. But with this international release, the film now has a worldwide gross of $190.1 million. Obviously, that's not factoring in, this is just from the numbers, so I don't have any of those other countries' numbers. This is obviously going to go up probably a lot. And it's moved into 27th place at the global box office for 2023. It's likely, again, it will continue to move up when more numbers come in. I think it's going to pass Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves. That film only grossed $207.5 million worldwide. And I think that The Flash might be in reach. That film only grossed $267.9 million. I think if it beats The Flash, that would be a huge, huge feather in their cap. So what do you make of The Sound of Freedom capturing the top spot in these 18 Latin American countries? And how high do you think the film's global gross will be? Let me know in the comments below. If you like videos like this, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications.
Subscribe for more.